I need to be doing this more often. It's one of those days when I have a doctor's appointment. So when I have a doctor's appointment, I put on clothes, and then we go grab everything we need for whether it's a week or, depends on what's going on. It's the end of the month, so. And then I get home. Ah, what are you doing?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
Did you? Don't put nothing in your mouth, Leaky.
Put soda over.
You want some soda?
Yeah.
Well, come get it.
Can't put soda in there.
Yeah, but why you want me to come to you? You want if you want? Oh, that's not a straw. You think that's a straw?
No, this is not wrong.
That's not a straw? Yeah, that's right. That's not a straw. So I come out and I spend some time with my grandson outside. But I'm gonna tell y'all, I don't really do this. Y'all hear that? We're not that far from an airport. It's a military airport. It's like when Biden needs to fly in and out, he may fly right here at the airport, which is essentially like around the block from me. Not walking distance, okay? Like if I got in the car, I could be there in like 2 minutes, okay? It's close. It's very close. But walking, on the other hand, might take you, you know what I'm saying? Might take you a half hour. You see what I'm saying? I don't want people talking about bottom line. Bottom say she right around the corner from Biden. Actually, Biden lives in Wilmington. I was telling somebody this on their panel, right? And they was talking some bull crap about Hunter Biden, right? Now, they're in another country. This page I was on, this YouTube channel, these people are in another country. And so I went over there and we ended up talking about politics in the U.S. It's weird when people out of the country will tell us what's going on, but more so, the fact that Biden is from the state that I'm from, which means his family is here. Now, y'all know I'm not from here, but I've been living here 20 plus years. Okay? This is where I was to be. I should be claiming Delaware. And if Delaware wasn't lame as it is, I would claim Delaware. But you cannot claim Delaware when you from the fabulous. I'm talking about the fabulous, baby. New Orleans. Nobody would ever do that. You're not gonna be from New Orleans and move nowhere. Well, there are some places that I might, if I went overseas to Paris, I might claim Paris over New Orleans. Yeah, I see it. What you showing me, man? What is that?
It's a black thing.
It's a black thing?
Yeah. It looks super cool.
It looks super cool. Y'all heard him? He said it looks super cool. It don't just look cool. It looks super cool.
Whoa.
Yeah. Hey, Black Beauty. Choco Kitty, how you doing?
Yeah, y'all. More friends over there.
They got some more friends over there?
Yeah.
I don't want to put the camera on him. Look, y'all, Leaky is something else. Let me tell y'all what he did, right?
Whoa, this is a black thing.
It's a black thing? You going to give it to some friends? Say hello.
Hello.
They going home, man. You can't be following people. They coming out. We have a community pool, and the pool closing, so you might see some people. So anyway, listen, y'all. Leaky is smooth, y'all. So we came to the park. This is our little community. In our community, this is our park. Over there is the pool, right? This is the tennis court. That's the children's little area. This is the bigger kids area. They got the swing right here for the kids. the infants, I guess, and then they got the bigger one, which looked like somebody broke the big one, and they did it on purpose. But anyway, this is where we are, right? And legally, when we came to the park, there was some little girls. Wait, your little car is still over there, huh? We left his little car. I gotta make sure nobody take it. Anyway, we come here and there's two little girls. They twins, and they're younger than him. They look like they was about 3 years old, but just they probably look more like 2, about to be 3, or they may be 3 already, right? 2 twins, and their parents, their mom and their dad, right? And Leak starts grinning and talking. Nobody had to ask him his name. He goes up and say, "My name is Malik Armand Edwards Jr." That's what he said. Now, he took particular interest in one of the little girls. And she looked the smallest of them, right? She took interest in him. He interested in her. He walks up and he just stands there and stares at her. And I start talking to the parents. I'm like, he's never done this before. Like normally you gotta ask him his name, but he walked right up to that little girl to tell her his entire name. If Leak had known his social security number, baby, he would have been giving it to her on some real stuff, okay? Anyway, Leak, it says, "My name is Malik Armand Edwards Jr." And I'm all taken aback. So then he gets on the monkey bars. I don't know what y'all call that thing. See that little round thing right there where you go up it? We used to call that like similar to a monkey bar, right? You climb on it, and then you would take your hands and swing from one to the other one. But this one is a little different. It looks like you climb, right? This thing's stupid. I don't know what the hell that thing is. Anyway, we used to call it the monkey balls. But anyway, so Leak wants to get on that thing. Now, y'all, I'm short. So Leak is climbing while he's looking at her. And she then walks over to that thing. Her parents chasing after her. And she starts climbing that thing on the opposite side. And I'm saying, Leak, don't go too high because you know my mom too short. But he's older than them. So the little girl starts going high. And then mama said, "Wait a minute, what you doing?" So I said, "Oh, I was like, I'm not sure if it blanked out because my son was calling. Anyway, that little girl started going up. So I say, "Oh, your daddy. Look at your daddy. Look at that dad. See, that dad just drove up, I think. And he calling me. Come on." But is that your daddy? That gotta be your daddy. Or is that your papa? I know that's your daddy. But your daddy gotta come here because he gotta come and get your car. Look at him, y'all. My little Leak. Say hey, Lana, love. Say hey, everybody. Yo, I'm gonna tell y'all the story in a minute. Look at my son. Don't tell him. I'm gonna let y'all flash and see him, right? Look at him, y'all. That's his Leak's daddy. Don't tell him. He don't like to be on camera. Hey, I see you, but his car is right there. Can you go grab it? Huh? Because I see you. On the phone, yeah. I was pointing at him.
Daddy,
Look at him, look.
Daddy, what are you doing to the car?
Look, that's the original Leak, y'all. That's I never call him Leak. I call my son Leaky, right? And I call his daddy Leak. I still call his son Leak. But I don't call my son Leaky anymore because he's a grown man. I stopped calling him Leaky, when he...
Mama,
Huh?
you need to come on.
You-
It's gonna get dark.
I know it's going to get dark. Your daddy going to get your car.
Come on, Mama.
Y'all hear him? He said, "Come on, Mama, it's going to get dark." Hey, y'all, listen. I'm going to go home, and I'll catch y'all. I'm going to go live, unless somebody else live, okay? My son don't like being on live, so I'm going to cancel it. See, He about to go by his mom, so I want to play with him a little bit. But I'll be live, y'all. Okay? Let me end this before he start tripping.